I am here today with my Tarot of the Sorceress, one of my favorite tarot decks, because I want to talk to you about how to care for your tarot deck. The chill way, because everything I do is chill. But how you can care for your tarot deck. The first step of caring for your tarot deck is unboxing. How you're gonna unwrap it, unbox it. Because you can make an event out of it. And I talk about it in my video before doing your first tarot reading. But I want to talk about it again. How I think it's so important to make an event out of unboxing your tarot. Because this is like you're meeting it. You're both meeting each other. You're welcoming it inside your life as a tool, as a book. It could be just as a game, you know? But you're welcoming it. So why not welcome it as a new friend and make an event out of it? So I think it's very important to care for it and to treat it with respect, because it's gonna be more fun if you treat it with respect and you make sure you're not like losing cards, throwing it at the bottom of your car with all the plastic bottles, you know what I mean? So from the moment that you buy it, at the unboxing of the deck, just make sure that it's always kept in a clean, tidy place, and it's not gonna end up in the hands of a toddler that's gonna open it, and then you're gonna lose your cards, you know. And then when you sit and you finally do your unboxing, just make sure you're in a chill space, and you feel like no one is gonna bother you. Your cat or your dog is not gonna eat the cards when you're opening it for the first time. So that is pretty important for caring, making sure that the deck is gonna survive. How I see a tarot deck is like a tool, like I said, a game or a book. It's all three. Some people could see it. It's like a paintbrush for an artist. It can be like a mirror. You know, a tarot deck is also like a mirror if you like putting makeup. So it's fun to see it that way, because you're gonna understand that it's not here to give you all the answers. It's just here as an extension of you, like a paintbrush, and it's your extension. So if you respect yourself and what you own, you're gonna respect your tarot. You know what I mean? The part that can seem a bit intimidating for people is the cleansing part. And at the same time, it's really fun. And sometimes people that have never cleansed something, they can feel like, oh, well, it's useless. But it's like intentions. You know, like when you were young and you believed in Santa, we all believe in Santa. You would write your list of gifts that you want for Christmas, and that's an intention. You just didn't know that you were setting an intention. You were putting it out in the world, and then magically it was under your Christmas tree. Well, when you're cleansing your new tarot deck, whatever the way you choose to do it, you're putting out an intention that this is gonna be a tool that you're gonna respect and that you're gonna love, and that is gonna love you back. Ways to clean. First of all, the goal to cleanse the tarot deck is literally also to remove all the vibes of other people from the store that touched it, to just like I said, it's like a handshake to start at zero, to start back at zero with your new tarot deck and be like, hey, I will adopt you. Okay? It's not supposed to be bad vibes, but it's just like, let's start fresh. Let's clean our face. It's a white, clean slate, you know? So it's like just cleaning the slate. So you can take some herbs and literally light it up, and I like to go like that when I do it. It makes it more cool if you're doing this sound. So here is sage. You can do that. You can take incense. Some people also like to just even take like a stone. And if you have an altar, you can leave it on your altar. Like you can even, literally anything you take, you could say it's an intention. Like, let's say this would represent, I don't know, your grandma or something. You could be like, my grandma is gonna chill with my tarot for a week, and this is gonna be the cleansing that I want to do to it. You know, you can light a candle next to it and be like, yes, until this candle burns. You can literally just also, what I usually do most of the time, open it and do my thing of looking at each card one by one, and it's like a ceremony. That's enough for me to cleanse. I'm just like, hey, getting to know my cards visually. Nice to meet you, girl. Oh, that's the Empress of this tarot. Ooh, this is what the moon looks like in that tarot. Oh, this is what the moon looks like in that tarot. Nice to meet you, moon. So you see what I mean? You can also just look at your tarot card in your bookshelf. You can leave it beside your TV, beside your bed, and just start to look at it and get comfortable with it. One thing I really want to suggest that is really fun is another way to get to know your tarot and feel like comfortable with it is you just pick one card, okay? It can be the one that attracted you the most when you looked at all the cards. It can be just one by coincidence. But usually I like to pick one that really attracted me that day, and I leave it visible somewhere. It can be beside my TV, my computer, at my desk, and then I just chill with it for like a week. That's another way to care for your tarot, you know? Then when you're done with your reading that day, like I said, make sure that it's in a good protected place, in a bookshelf. Treat it as a book that you love. It can be on your coffee table, but like just make sure that it stays nice. I think it's just important because it's like a little gift to yourself when you buy yourself a tarot. So that's it on how to care for your tarot. It's not too complicated. Like, you can see that I'm very like, you can do whatever you want, but I'm just saying these things because I noticed these are what even brought me more joy to it. So that's what it is. Thank you. Bye.